That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll go to the counter. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. From the gun, using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Texas! Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called up. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
Oh, look out! And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The Longhorns pick up the first down. Bevo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
Yeah, the beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think Texas, when you can pound the rock and you can use your big guys up front, you can win a lot of football games.
And the Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. And he intercepts it.
Who says defense?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What do you think?
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCullough. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the check. Looking deep down the right side. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just zings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Now improvising. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And that is exactly what you want.
Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. It's McCullough. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Might be looking to run. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The run from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's McCullough. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They've got the screen set up. Oh, what a move! They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He lofts one down the sideline. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. The give, and tick, 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 tick. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Caught near the sticks. It's McCullough. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Longhorns are marching down the field.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He finds his man. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it. On Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.